Hi there, you're watching CNN. I'm Brooke Baldwin. We begin with this breaking news. None, zero, zilch, nada, nil, nothing. No evidence of widespread voter fraud. The word just in from Trump's own Department of Justice. Attorney General Bill Barr just telling the Associated Press that the DOJ found no proof of fraud that would change the outcome of the 2020 presidential election. And this flies completely in the face of the marathon of baseless claims that the president continues to allege even today. And coming from Barr himself, who has largely been seen as a Trump loyalist, the conclusion means a lot. Let's begin at the White House with our White House correspondent Caitlin Collins and also our CNN political correspondent Sarah Murray. But Caitlin, I want to begin with you. It's my understanding Bill Barr has just been seen at the White House. What do you know?
Yeah, Brooke, a lot has happened in the last few moments because Bill Barr gave this interview with the Associated Press where he is completely knocking down the president's claims that there is widespread fraud that could change the outcome of the election. And he's even getting specific, saying they actually looked into those claims by people like the former Trump attorney Sidney Powell about voting machines changing votes. And Bill Barr says the DOJ and the Department of Homeland Security has seen no evidence of that. So, of course, then a few moments later, Bill Barr, someone who has not been at the White House very much lately and has actually been keeping a low profile, then just arrived at the White House. And he went into the executive office building next door to the West Wing. That's where the vice president's office is. And then a few moments later, he came out, stood by his car, and then, Brooke, he went into the West Wing. But what I want to tell you while we're still figuring out what exactly is going on, because there was no meeting scheduled between Donald Trump and his attorney general today, we just got a statement that is incredibly remarkable from the president's legal team, Rudy Giuliani and Jenna Ellis, the two figures you've seen out there backing his baseless claims of widespread fraud, going after the attorney general of the United States, saying, with all due respect to the attorney general, there hasn't been any semblance of a Department of Justice investigation. It's an incredibly lengthy statement, Brooke, but at the end, they say, again, with the greatest respect to the attorney general, his opinion appears to be without any knowledge or investigation of the substantial irregularities and evidence of systemic fraud. Of course, if you have to say with all due respect, you likely do not mean with all due respect. Yeah. And it is remarkable to see the president's legal team going after the attorney general for knocking down his baseless claims about election fraud.
Also, when you have to say that, without any knowledge, this is the attorney general of the United States, right? All of this eventually comes through him at the DOJ. I'm going to keep you there, Caitlin.